Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. Last episode we made our way here to Guardhaven Castle and we got to the library part and I ended up leaving the area. I now have a monster repel badge as well as Yelu to reduce chance of encountering enemies. I don't know if they stack, but if they do stack, that'll help. Plus I have dash boots equipped on Marissa, and Marissa also has Rune of Quick Movement at the end there, as you can tell. So that boosts speed as well. It does stack with the dash boots. So let's continue here. And I have Periel in the party right now, but because it said she was required, and then now all of a sudden she's not required. So you got me on that one, viewers. I don't know why. I don't know why she's not required now, but I just added her in here anyway. I didn't want to mess anything up. So there's a chest we didn't get in the last episode. Supersonic speed. Increases speed by 20%. I don't think it went through this room either. Last episode. No, we did not. Blessed Shield. Okay, boost technique by 24. Or dexterity by 24. I keep thinking of Suikoden. Suikoden was called technique and skill. And this is called dexterity. It's basically the same thing though. But depending on what Suikoden you're playing, some Suikodens it's called skill and some of it's called technique. So we're basically running fast, and we also have the no encounter. Well, not no encounter, but reduced encounter. Oh yeah, we already went down there. Gotta go this way. This will lead back to the library. I've already went through all these rooms already. Did I go through this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't know there was 3 rooms. Oh wait, I think I... Oh no, we're good. Head through here. This lead to this is the library right here. Alright. So in the last episode we put a book in here.
Wrong book.
We need... I don't even have a book, fool. Wrong book. I have to have a book to have the wrong one. Gotta find the other book. That's what I was stuck on in the last episode. I don't know where the hell it's at. I got tired of the random encounters. You have to examine all the bookshelves and make sure it doesn't move. Yeah, so far not a single damn encounter. I love it. And I will be changing my party back to how I had it. I'll be putting Periella support and then having the other 6. My actual party. And for those who didn't see the last episode, I have the Rising Party, which consists of CJ, Guru, and Isha. And then 100 Heroes Party of Noah, Sane, and Marissa. Where the hell is the final book? I think I've been everywhere in this library. I've examined almost every bookshelf. There's another floor, I know that, but how the hell do you get to the top floor? I didn't see any other ladders leading up, or stairs leading up. One here, but there's another floor up above, see? Another floor up there. That's probably where we gotta be, up there. But I don't know how the hell to get up there. I'm pressing X, and I don't see any check anywhere either. And this just leads back down. This is a blind playthrough, so welcome to doing blind playthroughs. If I had played this before, I would have known what to do. Ah, there it is. Book of Fate. So this is a spot we haven't been yet, then that means. So let me check all these bookshelves then around here. Okay. So that's where we were supposed to go. We figured it out. That chest we already got over there. Go insert the Book of Fate. That'll probably open the middle. I'm assuming that's going to open the middle.
This is the last one. Over there, in the back. That's our way forward.
No shit, Sherlock. Like I didn't see it. And even if you couldn't see it, you could still hear it open. I really hope we don't get in a boss fight though with Periel in the party, because she's not powered up at all. So there better not be no damn boss fights. Oh, there probably is going to be a boss fight. Lovely. Well, I guess we're fighting the boss with Periel in the party. I ain't going back. Here we go. Boss fight.
Welcome.
We meet again, Mask.
Ah, the little guardian. I gather it was you who defeated Durad and halted the primal lens of soul calling?
Sure was. And it felt real.
I remember you from the Tree Folk Sparrows. Who are you?
An envoy of the Conclave of the Dawn. A group of mine whose motives run contrary to the Guardians.
They're a bunch of thieves who want the lens's secrets.
Is that why you've been helping Eldrick?
The future he seeks is of great interest to the Conclave.
And I suppose you don't care how many people die to make it happen.
We believe the rune lenses are at least that valuable, yes. But enough chatter. It's time I repaid some of the Dukes' charity.
To arms!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
To sleep! To sleep!
Hurry! I've got to stay strong.
Here! You all right?
Appreciate me! Go! Okay, come on! Appreciate me!
Shall I show you the secret of the rune?
Coming your way!
Ha! You all right?
Appreciate me! For you! Next! Appreciate me!
Please, I insist.
I've got to stay strong.
Here! You all right?
Appreciate me! Go!
right?
Receive me!
Next.
I call on you, Rune.
This'll do.
Shall I
Show
show
you
you
the
receive me?
secret of the runes. Shall I show you the secret of the runes?
Coming your way!
Ha! You all right?
Receive me! Yeah. Here's a little Guardian Arcana. Coming your way!
Shall I show you the secret of the runes?
Ha! You all right?
Receive me!
Next.
I call on you, Rune. Coming your way!
I see.
Got him, right?
That settles that.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger. Oh well, I suppose that should be enough.
People like you come along, defile the Barrows, and twist ancient knowledge for your own benefit. And it's the Guardian's duty to make you pay.
Oh, you'll not be striking me down today, little one.
What the?
Ah, good. They've released it. I was hoping I'd bought enough time. And now I must away.
Don't you dare!
Until we meet again, little guardian.
No! She did it again!
Pooh!
So what was all that rumbling?
What?
All the more reason to hurry.
Say, Noah, did you ever tell Marissa about our first co-expedition in the Barrows?
No, and maybe it's better we keep it that way.
Alright, let me go back and save it here. And magic drops are trash. Considering how much MP they give you in this. They're like really bad. Alright, let's keep going. You can't buy the holy waters either for some weird reason. I don't understand why. I have my item shop maxed out and I can't buy them. Is this where the final boss is at? Hope not. I'm not ready for it right now. Oh no, this is where the red orb's at. Okay, good. Red lens, whatever. Up, it's the Shinra building all over again. Nah, it wasn't near as wasn't near as many stairs.
Noah! I knew it was only a matter of time before a mighty spinadeer like you found my secret chamber.
What the hell? What the hell is Dr. Cork doing here? Of all the people to be here, what the hell is...
Which is a chamber of what exactly?
Behold, my true laboratory! Here I have been tinkering with new tops and rapping at the door of Begoma's deepest truths.
But why would you build it here, of all places?
Through careful observation of your duels, I believe I have made a breakthrough. Just as I hypothesized, there is something in each top that reacts to the will of the spinner.
I could have told you that, Doc. There's indescribable power packed into this little piece of wood.
Just so. And now the time has come to verify my discoveries firsthand. Noah, you are the world's greatest spinadeer. If I am to attain Begoma's greatest secrets, it can only be through drawing metaphorical blood with you.
I'm probably not gonna be able to beat him, but...
Let's finish this, Doc. I'm as curious about Begoma's secrets as you.
Very well. Then I challenge you with my partner, Infinity Force.
Challenge me with any top you want. You'll never be a match for me in world peace.
That's what I wanted to hear. Your determination is the secret sauce that will be poured on the truth that I'm about to learn.
Could be. But as I've said before, nothing is certain until the tops have been...
Then let's dispense with the chatter. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Yeah. This is probably not going to go very well for me. We'll see what happens though. I do have the double of destruction. We'll see if that one can win. Maybe I'll pull off an upset.
The battle begins! Spin! Take this! Take this! Revolve and evolve!
Gotcha!
Revolve and evolve!
Gotcha!
Revolve
Yep.
and evolve!
I knew how. Oh,
No use.
my best piece is coming next. We'll see. I got Superb though.
The battle begins!
Gotcha!
Spin! Take this! Spin!
Gotcha!
Revolve and evolve! Take this!
Yeah, I got annihilated. I think even if I got perfect, I still would have lost that.
No use.
The battle begins! Take this! Spin!
Gotcha!
Revolve! Take this! And evolve!
Gotcha!
Revolve and evolve!
Go, 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 go!
Comes around! I'm
Gotcha.
losing it!
Yep, I haven't lost even when we're getting the
I win!
little like Mash X thing. I'm not ready for that fool yet.
Wow. I got wrecked.
More, Noah! Give me more! I'll never unravel the Begoma enigma with a battle like that! Fight me again! Together we can still reach the deeper truths we seek.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to him to check the damn tablet thing. But now I'm forcing a battle against him again. Lovely. I was going to check his tablet because I got new pieces. If you collect all the tablet ones you get, get like a special piece. Well, how good that special piece is going to do, but I can't even win one round against him, so I don't know. Maybe if I move it like up here or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's impossible. There's just no way I can win. Yeah, I know there's no use. No shit. Oh well.
Wow.
I'm not. Shut up. I'm getting out of there. Screw that shit. Oh, is there a chest in there? Hold on. Might be a treasure chest in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. We'll battle him later, some other time. I guess I gotta go back and collect all the special Bygoma and then get the ultimate Bygoma, whatever. Did I go out here? Yeah, I did. Okay, I got that. Alright, so we have to find the rooms where we can use the red or red lens. We're just booking it, son. Just like the true holy rune. Blessed heavy helm. Well, I get back to Guru, but I'm gonna have to wait till he's back in the party. I don't plan to use the red lens on the one door yet until we're ready, because that's where the final boss is at. Wait, hold on, let me go back. Anything over here? Nope, okay. Just want to make sure. Always got to be thorough in your exploration. Was there any red? I think there was a red door down here, or maybe it was back there. Okay, we already got that. And we know there's nothing down here. Okay. So I think there was a red door down here, though. One more down, I think. Yep, right here. Busted armor. Strength by 10. I mean, I guess I'll give it to him. Does lower his defense. Alright, we're going to save it here, but we're not going to don't activate the door yet. I'm going to take Perry out of the party, put her in support. And then I'm going to have my other party. But I think there might have been another red door somewhere. Maybe there wasn't, though. I don't remember if there was or not. I should have made the carpet red on this side and then blue on the other side. Just gonna keep the theme going. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I did go in the center room, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, that just leads to the library. Okay, I think I went through every red door. I think we're good. So we can go back. I'm just going to go ahead and use a chart of return. And I'll go ahead and store some stuff, and then we'll put Guru back in the party.
I hope we'll see each other soon. Goods, right? Leave it to me. See you. Goods, right? Leave it to me. See?
Step right up.
Step right up. Just have to use those in battle. I'm actually going to use some right now, in fact. Actually, I could just sleep.
Good to see you.
There's no point in saving out here because I'm going to save inside. Alright. We're all set and ready to go. So my equipment looks like this. Oh, I need to get rid of this though. Oh crap, I have to go back outside. I get rid of the dash pads too, so I guess I'm not done yet. Going back out.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
Yeah, giving her more defense is good.
Thank you.
Let's give him like a ridiculous amount of HP. Not that he needs it really, but actually I think boosting his magic's actually better because that way he'll heal more. I want to have him be my healer.
Hey there.
So what does he have that I could equip to boost his magic? Oh yeah, I did want him to have the Rune of Water though. I think that's actually really good for him because I'm not going to be having him attack. Oh no, I don't want to reduce his... No, that reduces... That's not good because I don't want to reduce his... Maybe I should equip that on him to boost his speed. I think double of those is good. So there you go. So now we heal a lot more. Okay, we're all set now. Gotta make sure you're prepared for the final bosses.
It's open.
Good. Now let's go face that tyrant.
Oh, if I can even bear to look at his simpering face.
We should make absolutely sure that we're ready. Who knows what's lying in wait for us? What was that?
Did something just howl?
Sounds like the Dukes has one nasty pet.
Doesn't matter. We're still coming for him.
And thankfully, we're almost there. Win for me, won't you? Come now! Some effort, please! You saved me!
Seriously? You can actually get to an encounter in this room? I don't know the design logic in that one, but...
I call on you, Rune.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
You ready, Sin? I've got this! Now! By the Rune's power!
Coming your way!
Think I'll end it here.
That's what you get.
Alright, now we'll fight the final boss. Or whatever. Or we activate this. Huh. Wow. We're on top of the roof.
Aldrich! Of course it's you. To think my grand aspirations would be derailed by some nameless whelp.
Make that 2 whelps, Aldrich. I promised you the day would come when I erased the triumph from your face. And now that day is here.
The Countess Groom, is it?
Today we set the Empire back on the path of righteousness, starting with your death.
The secrets of the Barrows and Rune lenses aren't meant to be heedlessly shared with all. As their defender, it falls to me to strike you down.
Habibi!
What absolute rubbish! Why should we tolerate the Rune Lens's power being relegated to sorcery that only a handful of people can use? And that falteringly at best! We must establish technology that all can use. It is the only way forward for humanity! How can you fools be so selfish as to insist it stay hidden away in some dusty old ruins? I will not permit such intellectually deprived insects to stand in my way. It will not happen!
And when have you ever done anything for humanity? All your actions have been about seizing power for yourself.
You had the lives of Yelu's fellow villagers in your hands, and you traded them away for your own personal gain.
All your talk about humanity is a lie. You don't give a damn about humanity. You're just a monster who speaks of greatness to cover up his own greed. If only you knew when to give up, Aldrich. But you didn't then, and you still don't now. No one believes a word you say.
Take a look around, 'cause this is your tomb. A lie, you say? How could anyone in their right mind call power so great a lie? Prove to me otherwise!
What's happening?
What? We're going to fight that?
Shall we begin?
Ready!
Yeah!
Arcana!
Thanks!
Saved me!
Come on!
Go!
Careful! We're in bad shape.
Yeah!
Poo-poo-me! Coming your way!
Not good.
Yeah!
Poo-poo-me! Coming your way!
Come on!
Go!
I got more for ya!
Not like this.
Noah!
Sorry.
You
I
alright?
can't.
Am I supposed to be scared?
I'll handle this. Are you all right? Saved me!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana. Ah!
Coming your way!
Thanks.
Saved me! Keep it coming!
Ready!
I'll send send it right back to you. I call on you, Rune.
This'll do. Come on.
Thanks.
Get back in it.
Coming your way!
Ha!
You all right?
You saved me!
Yep. This. Hey, go
You
easy.
saved me!
Eiyuden!
I call on you, Rune.
One, two,
And 3!
so long! Oh!
Coming your way!
Yeah.
One, two,
And 3!
so long! Nothing to worry about.
Win for me, won't you?
I call on you, Rune.
Yeah!
Leave it to me!
Thanks.
I've got to stay strong.
Hands alone!
All right.
You saved me!
Come on.
This'll do.
This'll do.
Thanks.
Come on, get back in it.
right?
You saved me!
I got more for ya! Eiyuden!
I call on you, Rune.
There!
This'll
okay?
do.
Thanks.
Get back in it!
Here! You all right?
You saved me!
Don't stop now.
This'll do. Come on! Get back in it!
This'll do!
Come on!
Arcana!
Thanks! Coming your way!
Here! You all right?
You saved me!
Come on!
Go! Time to settle this for good! That settles that.
We won.
Now, we just have to take care of Aldrich.
Then this will finally all be over.
The bridge! Damn it! Is everyone okay?
Don't worry about us. Keep your eyes on the prize, Noah.
Ah! I'm coming for you, Aldrich!
Okay, so I guess that was the final boss. Because this is just going to be a one-on-one duel, it looks like. I hope I can win. I'm not really good at these one-on-one duels. I don't really like them too much.
We destroyed it, Aldrich! You wanted proof? There's your proof!
Do you see it, boy? How it shines. Could there be anything more lovely? When I was but small, someone told me a fairy tale. Once, in days of yore, rune lenses could be wielded by all. The thought made my heart leap with joy. But it also filled me with envy. Why them, and not me? Was I selfish to think that? Perhaps. But it matters little now. However, Noah. I chose this path, and I will not turn from it. After a certain age, it is too late to renounce belief. So come at me, if you dare. Let us end this.
Oh, I dare. I'm putting an end to this, Aldrich!
With what power? Shoot! Pathetic! My plans for the world will not be in... What is it about you? Why must you continually interfere?
If you still don't know, now that you stand all alone, then you never will.
You are no one. Not! You will not sway me from my path.
Here I come!
You are no one. My plans for the world will not...
Here I come!
You will not sway...
Here I come!
You are no... My plans for the world will...
I also chose my path, and I will see it through to the end!
You lack the strength for such, boy! Behold, The primal lens's pure and absolute power! Here to challenge me again, little Kesley.
Today you fall!
You have betrayed your empire!
You did! When you sullied Galdea's good name! Nothing you say will ever take the blood off your hands. And all because you coveted the lens's power.
I am weary to death of your preaching. Simple-minded
I will not turn away from what I know.
You know nothing! You will not sway me.
I will not turn away from what I know.
You know nothing! You will not sway me from...
Alone I may not stand a chance against the vast power of the rune lenses. But I am not alone! And together, we are greater than you!
The rune lens's power is that of the world itself! What makes you think you can surpass that? The world desires to follow my path because that is its natural course!
To yourself!
Foolish guardians! The lens's power could have been your gift to humanity! But instead, you kept it locked away!
I've heard enough out of you! Even if I wasn't a guardian, this is my world too! And I don't need you to tell me what's best for it! The lives you took to awaken the primal lens? It's unconscionable!
It was inevitable! Had I not done it, someone else would have!
Oh, look at you! You won't even own up to it! People like you are the worst. Who do you think you're fooling? All you want is to build.
A means to an end. Humanity has a right to wield the lenses. It is our destiny to attain that technology.
Who do you think you're fooling? All you want is to build...
A means to an end. I will not be lectured by you. God!
You really don't get it, do you?
Poo-poo-me!
Humanity has a right to wield the lenses. It is our destiny to attain that
Who do you think you're fooling? Oh.
A means to... Humanity has a...
You think the whole world wants the same thing as you? Start wars over the lenses? To take uncountable lives just to unlock their power? No one wants that! You're alone! And your path leads to nothing!
Silence! I call again upon the primal lens!
Noah! Sane!
Face it, Noah! You cannot defeat me!
Your punishment will be delivered by all of us! Every person who wishes as strongly as I do for your tyranny to end!
No! I need more power! Answer my call! Give me the strength to prevail! Noah?
Ready?
Now!
Don't take away my beautiful soul.
We did it.
Of course we did.
Poo-poo-bee!
What now? The castle is collapsing.
Oh, you think? Run!
Alright, there's the credits. Wow. So that was Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. This might be copyrighted. If so, I'll do my review twice, I guess. Because there's music in the background. But if it's not copyrighted, I'll leave this in. but you won't hear anything if it's copyrighted. Hopefully it's not. Anyway, for my review of Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. So, I'll start with music. I'd say it's about on par with Suikoden in terms of music and sound effects and everything. Nothing. I wouldn't say it's worse than Suikoden. I wouldn't say it's better than Suikoden. About equal. So I'm gonna give the music an 8 out of 10. I think that's fair. It's nowhere near on the level of like Final Fantasy or whatever. Final Fantasy is always a 10. Suikoden has never been a 10 in music. I think I gave all the music in Suikoden like an 8. So this game's no different than that. As for graphics, I do like the art style of this, so I'm actually going to give the art style... I like games that look like this. I don't know why, even though it could look a lot better, you know. I just love the art style, so I'm giving it a perfect score, 10 out of 10. Just because the art style I really like. And it does still harken back to the old games, retro games, which I love. You guys know I like older games. Older JRPGs anyway. Not really older games in general, I mean older JRPGs, I mean. And it kind of reminds me of old JRPGs. So, 10 out of 10 on graphics. For story, I mean, there was like... I'm trying to rate the story here. It's like... It felt just like a Suikoden story, you know? Like, it was basically a Suikoden story. And... they're always just okay, you know. I'd say Suikoden 3 story was a little bit better than most. Like that story is like a 9.5 out of 10. Suikoden 5 story is like a 9. Suikoden 4, even its story was good. Like a 9 as well. Suikoden 2 story, a 9 as well, probably. Suikoden 1 story, I wouldn't really... I'd probably give out like a 7 or an 8. This game... I'm gonna go 8.5. I don't think it's as good of a story as like Suikoden 3, 4, and 5. Or even 2 for that matter. But it's definitely a better story than Tirkreus and Suikoden 1. Now gameplay is another part of this game I really like. So the game felt balanced the whole way through, which is a plus. I never felt like any of the bosses were overpowered. I never felt like I was overpowered. Especially since I kept switching my party members and using lower level characters and everything. So it kept things fresh. And with that, it's an easy 10 out of 10 gameplay. So overall, I'm going to give a perfect score, 10 out of 10. And I'll be quiet through this true ending. So that's it. That's my review. And enjoy the true ending. And this is classic Suikoden here. How it shows what the characters do after the game. That's something that's been in every Suikoden game. So I'm glad they brought that back. But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. Well, there's not really any dialogue here anyway. So I could talk over this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to read all this though, it's too fast. And Suikoden it did one at a time. But in this it just, well, I guess it does do one at a time, but seems like a little bit more faster. But a good thing about making videos is I can actually go back and watch my video and pause the video. And you guys can do that too if you want to read all this. So that's pretty awesome how you get one good thing about making videos is I can pause. So if I want to read all this, I can just go back and watch my video. So pause the video if you need to read any of this. Yeah, very high quality. It felt like a high quality Suikoden game. You know? Is it better than... So what Suikodens is it better than? Well, I would say it's better than Suikoden 1. It's better than Tychrius. Suikoden... Well, way better than Tychrius. Tychrius is the worst Suikoden. It's about on par with Suikoden 2. I would say. I think that's fair. About equal with Suikoden 2. It's better than Suikoden 4. But I would say it's worse than Suikoden 3 and 5. Oh, and it's better than Woven Web of the Centuries as well. Woven Web is like the third worst. I think Woven Web is better than Suikoden 4, barely. And it's obviously better than Tychrius, or however you pronounce it, Tychrius, whatever. Tychrius, whatever. So yeah, I'd say it's better than all of them except for 3 and 5. Well, it's even with 2. But it's better than 3 and 5. Or it's worse than 3 and 5, I mean. So yeah. That's my take on Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. Just my honest opinion. Like, it's really hard to bet against Suikoden 3 and 5. Those games are just so good, you know? So amazing. Especially 3. 3 is my favorite one. I literally can't bet against 3. But they are going to make a sequel to this game, probably. So maybe the sequel... Well, here's what I want from the sequel. I want a branching story path. I want Marissa's story. If they're going to use the same characters, I want Marissa to have her story, Sane to have his own story, and Noah to have his own story. And then they meet up at the end, kind of like in Suikoden 3. So I want it basically like Suikoden 3. Like that. So that's what I want. Let me know what you want from the sequel. If it's going to be a long time before the sequel comes out, let's be real. But what do you guys want from the sequel of Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes? I'd be curious to know. But that's what I want. And I want their stories to be long too. I don't want their stories to be short. I want Marissa's story to be long, I want Noah's story to be long, and I want Sane's story to be long. And I want them to be able to recruit a good amount of characters. Like, I'd say 20 apiece. Each of them can... they each recruit like 20 characters. And... then at the end, after they come united, you can get... the other characters. You can recruit the rest of them. And I want new characters too. I don't want all the same like in this game. They could have Marissa, they could have Sane, they could have Noah. That's perfectly fine. They could have Malore. They could bring Malore back. Sure, she could be older. You know. But I want them to have a lot of new characters. I want at least 100 new characters. Maybe you can reuse 20 of them. That's what I personally want. Because Suikoden didn't really reuse characters. A lot of them all had new characters in each one. There's a few recurring characters like Flick, Victor was in multiple games. Ted was in multiple games. Vicky, of course. Jean. But a lot of them were new characters in the Suikoden game, so I want at least 100 new characters in the next game. And they could reuse some if they want. That's fine. I won't complain if they reuse characters. I want to see them go to 16 instead of 15 in the blacksmith's cap was 15 in this game. I want to see him increase it to 16 in the next game to keep it like Suikoden. Suikoden's max was always 16. So I was a little bit disappointed that they kept it at 15. Should have been kept at 16. I like the headquarters building as well in this game. And I want to see them improve on that in the next game as well. I want to see it go up to level 5. You can go up to level 5. And they don't give you near as many materials for free, you know, and your money doesn't go up really high fast either. You have to like work for your money. And they could even make it where in battle you get war funds as well as regular money, and then that contributes to your headquarters money. And when you go back to base, the headquarters funds that you've received will go to your headquarters. It was a really good system in this. I liked it a lot. Definitely better than the Suikoden headquarters. It was the best. I would say it's like the best headquarters in any Suikoden game because of the fact that you could upgrade your headquarters instead of it being automatic. You know, in Suikoden it was just automatic. It automatically upgraded. And this you actually had to put in effort to upgrade it. So, I like that a lot. I did like upgrading the headquarters and everything in this. But I just felt like they gave you too much. You know what I mean? They gave you too many resources. They gave you too many funds. I never ran out of war funds or headquarters funds. And also never ran out of resources. So I think that was kind of a little bit of a letdown. There's the bird from the earlier on in the game. It lived through the whole game. Remember the first moment of this game was a little bird getting attacked by a big bird. And then Noah throws a rock at the big bird and saves the little bird. And there you go. There's the voice actors. That's something else I liked about this game was the voice acting. Because the Suikoden games didn't really have voice acting. Very few segments had voice acting. Every now and then you'd hear voice acting in Suikoden, but it was very seldom. And I was only in 5 and was it? Oh, four had voice acting part of it as well. And that was it. None of the other ones did. Tyrcurius did. Or Tyrcurius. Yeah, Tyrcurius had voice acting. But yeah, it was nice that this game had voice acting. This theme right here, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like a Star Ocean theme. And that's something I will say about this game as well. The music felt very generic. I did give the music an 8 out of 10, but it felt very generic. Because I didn't think the music was bad, that's why I gave it an 8. But it definitely went on the right home about. But yeah, what more can I say, honestly? I said a lot there. I told you what I want from the next game. And my overall rating of this game, I'll give it a 9.5. You know, I think it's worth that rating. 9.5 out of 10. It definitely ain't perfect. I can tell you that much. It has some issues. It was a bit easy, I would say. Like, even on hard, I didn't have a problem. And I don't think it'd have been much harder if I turned all that stuff on either. Because they give you so much, you don't even need the, you could have to turn the Bakwa off. Like, not get Bakwa from battle. And you'd still get a lot of money just by getting the drops. And then you can turn around and sell the drops that you get. You can also appraise. Some of the stuff that you can appraise gives you a ridiculous amount of money. So you can just make money that way. Or you could do trading post. You know, you could do the trading post. So it's not like turning all those options on would really affect the difficulty at all. They may have been able to affect the difficulty if they like half the EXP you get or something, maybe. Or maybe double damage from enemies. Or enemies take half damage. Maybe that would have been a way to balance it to make it harder, but or maybe double the damage is too much. Maybe they do 1.5 times damage or something like that. So that's one of the complaints I have, is it was too easy. But Suikoden was too easy as well, so you can't really blame it too much for that. You know? Because all the Suikoden games were easy. I didn't like how stuff used so much MP either. And I didn't like how magic was in this game. Magic felt weak as shit in this. Like, magic was basically useless in this. I never wanted to use magic. All I wanted to do is use special skills. They literally made magic completely useless. But to be fair, magic was OP in Suikoden. Magic was always better than physical attacks in the Suikoden games, except for against the final boss. Because then you would do double beat rune, the fury rune, and you just go ham. If you have the double beat rune or double strike rune, whatever, it's called different things in the games. Some games Some Suikoden games it was called the double strike rune, and then in some of them it was called the double beat rune. I would say those runes are use that plus the Fury rune, and it was like really powerful. Backer heroes. Wonder if I'm on here. I probably am somewhere, but this is going too fast. I'd have to go back. There's a lot of backers in this game. This is all the Kickstarter backers. There's no way I'd be able to read all of them. So yeah, that's another downside of the game was magic. Magic was really bad in this. And it used too much MP. I would have rather them had like a lower max MP for your characters, and lower the MP cost a lot to make it like more like an older game. Because in a lot of older JRPGs, the characters didn't really have that much MP, you know. Like if you look at Final Fantasy, the MP in the older games, they didn't really have a whole lot of MP. So, 1,980 backers. Oh, this is the backers in whatever country they're from. Mine's obviously going to be the United States. Austria backers. There's a lot of Austria backers. People from Australia. Bahamas. Oh, someone from the Bahamas backed it. Shout out to Thomas Strachan. Got some Belgian backers coming. Holy crap, a lot of Belgian backers. Shout out to the Belgian backers. The Bermuda. Brazil. A lot of Brazil backers. Some of my viewers are from Brazil. That's one of my top demographics, in fact. So thank you. Shout out to all my Brazilian viewers. If you're from Brazil. I'm sure I have some viewers from Canada too. Actually, I do. Nintendo Gamer is from Canada. Shout out to Nintendo Gamer. He's from Canada, I think he said. Holy crap, the Canadian backers. Jeez. I like how they're doxing all these people too. Nah, not really. I'm just messing around. Technically they dox themselves because they put their last name in their thing. My last name's probably going to show up on this too. Now people know what country you're from. And your first and last name. That's kind of funny. They got They're self-doxing everybody. It's like a self-dox. Kind of funny. I thought that was funny. Let's keep going. I want to get to North America. Or I don't know if it's going to say North America or U.S. Not that there's any difference, but I'm just saying. A lot of French backers. Dang, there's a lot of French backers. France is probably the most to support the most. So far, anyway. What are many Japanese backers? That's what I'm curious to know. This is a JRPG. Germany backers. Shout out to them. Big ups. Big ups for the Germany backers. Gibraltar. I've heard of that place before. Gibraltar. Guam I've heard of. Guatemala, yep. Hong Kong, of course I've heard of that. A lot of decent amount of Hong Kong backers. Shout out to them. Big ups. Hungary. Well, Iceland, only one person. But big ups to them though. In India, big ups to the 4 backers there. Indonesia, big ups. Hey, it's got my name, Kevin. Kevin Boo. My name's Kevin. Ireland. Oh man, where is that at? I've never heard of that place before. Israel, Italy. Jamaica. You Jamaican me crazy, man. Oh, here comes Japan. Big shout out to Japan. Massive shout out to Japan. Yeah, I knew there would be a lot of backers in Japan. Look at this. Keep in mind there's four rows of people. That's kind of insane. That's a lot of people. So yeah, big ups to Japan. Wow. Yeah, I said there was going to be a lot of Japanese backers, and I was right. This is the most so far. Japanese. Gotta hurry up and get this over with. I gotta get something to eat. I'm gonna let it go though. I'm leaving it in the video. I don't know if I'll leave my review. And if you guys didn't see my review earlier, because there was copyrighted music playing in the background, maybe I don't know if it's I don't know if the music was copyrighted or not. But if you guys didn't hear my review earlier, I gave the music an 8 out of 10, gameplay a 10, graphics a 10 because I like the art style, and then story I gave an 8. So one of the weaker stories, I would say. Suikoden 2 had a better story, 4 had a better story, 5 had a better story, 2 and then 3 had a better story. 2, 3, 4, and 5 had a better story. I would say that had a better story than 1 though. And better than Tear Christ, of course, and better than well, Tear Christ's story wasn't that bad. Definitely better than Woven Web's though. I didn't like Woven Web's story. Why is Jersey its own thing? Is there like a place in the world called Jersey? I know it's in the United States, I thought, but Malaysia. Wow, Malaysia had some backers. Isn't that place a lot of poor people? No, I'm not saying anything to be offensive or anything, but I thought that place had a lot of poor people. Shout out to them though. I don't know if that's true or not though. I could be wrong. But big shout out to them. If they did, that's pretty awesome. If they did, if that is true. I think it's awesome that all of them people came together and, well, they didn't come together, but you know what I mean, like they backed. Norway. Panama City. Well, I don't know if it's Panama City, but Peru, Philippines. Look at all the Filipino backers. Big ups. By the way, none of this would have been possible without all these backers, including myself. I'll be on the United States list. And I'll show my name whenever it pops up. I should be able to see it because I know what my name is, so I should be able to find it. Puerto Rico, KOTOR remake confirmed. No, I'm kidding. I got canceled, I think, or something. Saudi Arabia, Singapore. I remember playing a game called Heroes of the Three Kingdoms. It was an MMORPG, and there was someone from Singapore that I was playing with. His name was Dashel. That's what his character name was. His character name was Dashel. There was also someone we played with called Captain Jack. That was his name. I don't know if Captain Jack was from Singapore, but I know Dashel was from Singapore. I think Captain Jack was from America because he spoke good English. Sweden. Switzerland. Taiwan. Thailand. Getting close, guys. Turkey. Not many people from Turkey. One person from. Oh, that's sad about the Ukraine, though. I think the. You know what was going on back around that time. You know. That's sad. I still remember that too. It's been a few years, but man, it's still a tragedy. Remembering that. I had forgot about it until I saw Ukraine. It's still going on too, ain't it? Or is it over? I don't even know. I stopped keeping up with it. But those Russian people are, I don't know, man. Just alright. United States, here we go. My name starts with a K. Holy crap at all the United States has the most Packers. Of course, we're a bigger nation anyway than like Japan or whatever. So the fact that Japan had so many people back is kind of crazy. So let me come up as my name, which is K, or Razor. I don't know what y'all come up as. But I'm gonna look up for K first, and then later I'll look out for R. Colton McCracken. I like that name. You McCracking some skulls, man. My first name's Kevin. My last name starts with a T. Some of you may already know my last name. So after it gets to J, I gotta keep an eye on it. As soon as I start seeing J's. Because K comes after J. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. It's hard to keep up with it though. There's so many. I found out that many K's on here, so whenever it gets there, it's getting close. I wish I could like pause it. But I'll go back in the video and see my name. If I don't see it here. I didn't see it. It went by too fast. Damn. I'll go back in the video though and check it out. I'll do it on the video too. Well, actually, no, I can't. Because I'm on my PlayStation. I can go go to Razor too. It might be under Razor too, so we'll keep going down. I'm gonna watch this whole thing anyway. But yeah, the list of American backers is all through the charts. It's too bad China didn't get involved in this. It would have. Imagine if China would have backed this game more. Because China has like the biggest population, you know? I didn't know you could speed it up. Can't slow it down though. Okay, we're gonna speed it up then. There's too many names. I couldn't see Razor on there. All the damn backers. Holy crap. Be scrolling down for days. Holy crap and moly. I kind of wish you could have slowed it down so I could have checked for my name. But like I said, I'll go back on the video and see it. I'll do a screenshot. Check my community tab. I'm going to post something on my community tab whenever I find my name. They better not have skipped my name. I'll be upset if I was the one. What if I was the only one that was skipped? Okay. Alright, so you can start back from after you load up your clear data. Click down Aldrich. Down Aldrich. What? Who's Aldrich? Do I know that character? I'm trying to think of who Aldrich is. I'm drawing a blank. That's the final boss, right? Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's the final boss. Yeah. So yeah, you can just fight the final boss again, but also there's a bunch of save files there. Is there a way to go to the title screen? I guess not. I'm gonna have to. Was it reopen it? But then, because you get New Game Plus in this as well, I'll show you. So what if you say no? Is it just like a normal playthrough, or?
The name's...
I am me. And
Yeah, okay, it's just like starting a new playthrough, okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure on that. Alright, now we're going to load the post-game. Suppose that didn't go off earlier. A long episode, guys. This is probably going to be the longest episode. I'm going to take a break from this game, too. Maybe I said no to that. So that's if you... Okay, I see. I think I see.
I am Mia. And
So you start with Carrie's ring. And as soon as you get all the characters, you'll be able to have them automatically. And then we'll do the final option. Is if you carry everything over. And you'll literally carry everything over except for headquarters stuff. We're not done with this playthrough yet, though, because I still have to 100% the game. So I still have a lot more to do. But like I said, I'm going to take a month break. I'll come back to the game after about a month or so. And
The name's...
I am Mia.
I wish there was a way to, like, just keep your items, but then, oh, okay. So you don't keep your items regardless. So everything goes to the storage then. But if you want to be really powerful from at the beginning, you can... Okay, I see. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later. I'm going to actually not do that, though. I'm actually going to turn my PlayStation off. Probably, but... Yeah, thanks for watching. We're not done yet, though. we still have more to do. We still have to 100% the game. So stay tuned for that. Later.